And it seems to be live. How we doing? Cool. Alright. Let's switch the game. And there we are. Alright, today is going to be a bit of a repeat of yesterday, seeing as I had to run off. So we should continue on from there. I'm also not sure why the video marked itself as private. I put it up this morning, I think, and I didn't realize it was marked as private, so no one had the link until just now, which is a bit of an oopsie. And alright. Back in. I'm gonna try and remind myself where I left off last time. Yes. Unconnected building. Yeah, it's probably fine. Oh. It's a little bit path missing. There we go. That won't help things. We're at 12 too. Starting to get that up. Yeah, we're almost getting this up to its next height. Progressing along here nicely. Is that? Yeah, that is actually ghosted in. Good, good. I was worried there for a second, but that's fine. I don't know how much of this is ever going to get done. I might be... I need more beavers to actually do the thing there. Alright, let's detonate that. Because it's always fun blowing stuff up. Yeah, as soon as this district gets a little bit more beaverage... is that actually... Are we in drought at the minute, or... Oh no, we are in good times. We are in good times. Is that fish? Or is that beavers? That's beavers. I just saw the thing move. I was like, what the hell is that? Is that fish in this game? I don't remember ever seeing fish, but no, it's beavers swimming. The much requested feature of beavers doing a swim. Only 11. Rooftop terrace is not contributing. We need to cycle a night, I think. Cycle through a night to have them kick in. Working on there. I think they're just hauling that crap. Yeah, looks like it. I mean, I do have this thing going again. But you're at 2.5. That should start spilling over soon. Should be good. Be nice to have everything flowing again. And that can spill down to here, and I believe you're still set to 2.5. You are. Is that supposed to be disconnected? I don't think... I mean, we do need to lift it up anyway, so we'll do that. And... Oh, no. Don't want to do that. We don't want to be demolishing the levee. We just want to be demolishing the path on top of the levee. Bring that up. Bring the levee up. Bring the levee up. Bing. Yep, it's flowing in. Water's pouring in. The beavers are swimming. I can actually dismantle it in the water. There you go. I wasn't actually sure if they could or not. This is down, but I'm just going to let this fill up and then I might as well just drop it a little bit just to help it along. Yeah, like that. Bring it back up to 2.5 and then just let this area fill up again. It should... Yeah, it's got to fill up quite a bit though. We're on cycle 3 and it's still barely filled. Yeah, there it goes. It's still got a 0.765? 0.75? 0.65 tile still to fill. So much water. Global happiness is at 13. Are you seeing bread? I don't think you get bread. Ah, yeah, the campfires and the rooftop terraces are kicking in. The beaver statue. I need to get you a carousel still. Over here, however, I there, 47% carousel. Oh, we're up to 14. I think we're getting just enough carousel now. Are we getting the campfire going? Now, here's a question that I'm wondering. Can I build like this thing? Oh, already hit the drought again. Haven't even started filling the second stage yet. That's why I want the wheels all the way over there. That way it can drive the wheels as soon as it can. There it goes, just coming through now. So what I'm wondering is we go somewhere like here, build some platforms, and then we go decoration, and we put like a little bit of, yeah, we can actually do that. Excellent. Actually put a little bit of roof on top of that. That should help with their roof needs in a very cheeky sort of way. In a totally legitimate use of game mechanics kind of way. There's like a bit of that. Quite like the idea of that, actually. I mean, if I can get some easy happiness out of that, I'm all about it. Yeah, the final piece of the puzzle, well, there's two pieces of puzzles that we still need to do for this district. There's Tribute of Ingenuity and Books needs a printing press. Now, we've cleared out this place. Yeah, let's get you out of here. Get you out of here. Let's get you out of here. Now, path. Actually, let's hold up a minute. Hold it on up a minute. I just poke a few things. Hold on up. This gets the production. That's what I want to do. I want to hold it all up. Let's back it up a little bit. Then you're going to want to do is start with the lumber mill. Flip it around this way. Ish away, right about there. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to be super doing tons of these things. Then like 1, 2, 3. Paper mill. Yes, you being as awkward as you are, going to be a massive pain in the butt. Tell you what, how about 1, 2, 3? Printing press. Could put these like the other side. 1, 3. It's probably way too many. I mean, I probably need more lumber mills to compensate. That's fine. In fact, I will do that. And then on top of that, we'll go explosives factory, not explosives. Then be like 1, 2, 3, 4, because you can never have too many explosives factories. And then I might figure out what we need to do for the rest once we get there. We'll ratio this out by pure trial and error, because that's a reasonable way to do things. Totally reasonable. Gonna need to lift this up a little bit. The reason for that is we're gonna need to get power into here. Demolish that. There. Demolish you. There. I need a ramp. I need to make sure they can actually get there. I'm going to hold off on that ramp just for now and go do the up and over. Same with this one here. I realise too there's already a gear thing here, but we can rearrange that. The end goal is to get rid of all this stuff. Forgot about that actually. It's in a different category. So, shredder. And it's all dried up, has it? Apparently that's 2.5. Apparently that's flooding. Huh. Okay. I mean, it is probably a little bit too narrow. I think it is actually meant to be 6, because I did have the one over here to compensate before, in the before times, that's now gone. Oh, maple? Plant there, please. Doing otherwise looking pretty good. I mean, water is around the 6,000s, we've got tons. I say we've got tons, and then we'll probably have like a 40-day long drought or something. And at this point, with this level of water, I wonder, because I can't have these things flooded, I wonder if doing a platform is actually the better way to go. As in, we'll lift these up to the height of this, so it has to push through at the maximum height. Like we just make a little bowl around here, and then put all the wheels up high. Is what I'm thinking. It's just not evaporating. It also doesn't help that this is only 4. I think it's actually backing. Yeah, it's backing up because this is the bottleneck here. Probably wouldn't hurt when the drought comes and this goes down, depending on what the drought is. I might actually add some extra floodgates here. Maybe just regular dam. Have regular dam there. Or possibly, yeah, actually here we'll have regular dam. Just to help spill it over and fill up this area. That would be good. What do you want? Metal blocks still. You're flowing over again. Now we wanted a shredder. Because I forgot it. 1 and 2. That will connect up with everything else. Can you get done, please? Can you get done as well? I don't know if you can or not. Actually, I left a T there anyway. Same with you. And you. You. And lastly, you. Oh, they could actually reach that. Excellent. There was a problem with the previous one over here where they couldn't reach it. Where it was, they couldn't reach down. Yeah, how are we looking? Still a bit low on roof. Don't quite understand the whole roof situation. I mean, these haven't... Oh, they need... It's because we're burning all the logs. Drought started, 26 days. I forgot about that. There we go. Maybe without so much log burning. Man, I really need just so much log. So many logs. Suppose this could actually... Yeah... Maybe. Just maybe. It might be worth converting this to a logging town. Just massive logging farm all the way through here. Just like a big flat area to do it, and this map doesn't offer much in the way of flat area though. Like I could just cover all of this, even down in there. Half the trouble though with that is actually getting them out of the district. What are they doing down in there? Oh, they're building those. They're still building these platforms, at least. Well, they're still building those. Which is good. That water is still flowing, even though the drought's been going for quite a while. It's going for like a day now. Still a little bit of water in there. It's almost to the point where I don't even need to bother with that anymore. I think, yeah, we're getting a good stock of dynamite now, so it's time, I think, to, where is it there? I think it's time to share the explosives with neighbouring districts, so we can start and dig this out. Why am I digging that out, actually? I think it was to help water down there. I think it was just manipulating the water a little bit. And the way it behaves. You need energy now. Unemployed 2. Are they in this district? One. It's going to be one from each, isn't it? Yeah, one from each. Okay. This is good. This is real good. I kind of wonder. This thing actually, yeah, it's public. I'd also forgotten, going on yesterday where the time was set wrong, that I had to change the CMOS battery, and that's also, I think, contributed to the thing acting weird. The time being wrong. Wait, what are you like now? You're better with a roof. Happier with roof, but not really happy with roof. Like, when it says roof, do they need it over there? Something seems odd. Like it's missing something. They can build that one. They can't build that one. I have to extend it across. We want a triple platform. There. Oh, it's actually a double triple platform. A single triple. Triple and a single platform. It's like ordering a double triple cheeseburger. 10,000 out of 12,000. To get the Statue of Ingenuity. That one, to have any effect, also needs a power output, which is potentially problematic. Unless I can deal with that. I might actually just go all in on burning logs instead of trying to dither about with the water wheels. I mean, it would be nice to do it over there. It's just pain. Start to load up that. Excellent. Unfortunately haven't started on that yet. I don't think. Have they? I can't tell. I wasn't really paying attention. There's a lot needed there. You pause, please. You pause. Well, you can get out of here. You pause. Oh yeah, it's the thing underneath. It's only 1060 it needs now. So, where did I say it was going to be? Over here. I think it was this one can still, yeah, if I strategically do a little bit... Yeah, I mean, I probably should wait a little bit longer for the water to go down, but I'm kind of impatient. Just a teeny bit impatient. What I can do is just drop that to 2. See how we do. I mean, it'll push some water further down, which would be good. Get that all sorted out. What else would be good? Just for consistency's sake, because it's driving me nuts. I'll delete that, and then on top of that, We want some landscaping and we want some exclusive. Right about there. And then I'm going to want a 3 long bridge there. And then I can have a 3 long bridge there. Hopefully they actually build it soon. Excellent, all of our bridges are, all the roofs are in. It's helped somewhat. Campfire is still very low. These only hold, what is it, 5 for what's essentially 82, so yeah, I need more. Need more. Need way more. Sounds like the solution is just add more. Shouldn't they be getting... Oh, no, no, no. I forgot that. Very important, that is. They don't work too well without it. Right, down you go. Are we not making... Oh, you know what? They're going into, like, beaver statues. Those are... Oh, those are... Yeah. I was like, is that a half-built thingy? No. Just got to find where I place them. Yeah, there's like one there, one there. There's quite a few around and about. Yeah, you're running now. So we can get rid of you. Get rid of you. Getting to a district centre by pars, you say. Downside is I think... Oh no, we've got 100 logs, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. It's letting water out. Just barely. I'd say it's just on the threshold now. So yeah, what I was thinking of doing is just having a teeny tiny little bit of dam there. Maximize these, and hopefully they actually reach still. Yep, there comes beaver scurrying along in the water, so that should be fine. Alright, paper mills are all running. How much paper we got? 240. Unfortunately, the storage for all this stuff is down here still. But if I get rid of you, oh, that actually shuts you down as well. Ew. Well, I have a solution. I can hold the thing steady. Let's just do a cross one. I'm not turning into a psychopath, but I'm at least just being lazy. There's a difference. And now the mill doesn't work until I fix that. Ah, you got 4, and you've got 4. Right. Pause you. You migrate. I want to migrate 4 over to District 2. And then this slot can make a start on growing this up. Yeah, like that. They can build this up and all that fun stuff. Speaking of, how is over here doing? They even... It might be getting right near the end of the district centre. Not sure they can do that. And they did the first lot, so in theory they should be able to. Just not 100% sure. Yeah, all that's a waste now. All this is no good. Things like that didn't work. I mean, I don't mind them building those platforms, because we could potentially use them in the future. But it's otherwise not that useful anymore. I think that spillover I was talking about, where it just drains through one long canal, running a wheel, is still it's still worth trying. I don't know if it's a good idea, but it's still something I'd try. Still receiving resources. Right, still building these. Hey, we've got our next thingy. I'm gonna pause that one. Pause that one. There's a few of these things. Slow it all down. It's already maxed out. For some reason, I just kept mashing it. Right. Just gotta wait for it now. Add 4 as well. Get any... I suppose I could put a builder's post here. Trouble is, it's sort of bottlenecked on... Yeah, it's bottlenecked on lumber supply. Alright, I keep talking about it, but I never act upon it. But I think it's time to act upon it. Is around here. Another district. Right here. Or around here. I'm thinking forestry like all the way... Like, there's already maple here to do it, so forestry all the way around. Just trying to think of a way to maximize coverage. Probably up here. And then the forest is down there, yeah, so like up here and make it a super tight district. Yeah, so water comes down, we'll demolish those, dam that off. And have it backflow, potentially... I don't like it greatly. Where do you go? Oh, I just go straight off, I've got to demolish that there. I think... That goes down, around, I mean, that goes into it, but that's about it. Yeah, there. Potentially that one, but it's kind of bypassing that, and I don't like that. Don't like it a lot. Well, it's not the worst. Yeah, like a district centre right up here. So, start with the district centre. Yeah, there. Alright, then, where's labour there? We're gonna need a drop-off point. I'm actually gonna need to build a bridge here somehow too. That could be awkward. Yeah, that's 3. If that one's 4. Yeah, so getting that done is gonna be problematic. Swing, swing, swing. There, there. Oh, district gate. Because this will be way outside of the normal range. Go. So yeah, the district centre is there. Oh. Ah. There's also that aspect too. Oopsie. I mean, the important thing is that we get the second tile deleted sooner rather than later. Well, anyway. we're at the point where you probably want more water. Let's let some more water in. Bring that level up. I think that'll be pretty nice. To get this done. Do even have explosives? It might not be... Oh yeah, we're making it. Spilling over there, no. Drop that though. Yeah, just help that out, give that a little bit of a helping hand. Right, beavers, can we have some... Can we get rid of this thing here, please? That would be grand if your beavers could remove... Place that dynamite so it can be... Aye. Okay, placed it. Okay, second step. Detonate it, please. Or actually build it so I can detonate it, I mean. I can actually build that underneath. I sort of assumed I couldn't do that. There we go. Now I can rebuild that bridge and get access to the farms again. 30 out of 30, 11 out of 30, 6 out of 30. 600 lumber, apparently. This place has been going nuts. What about his place? Yeah, they're almost there. They've almost done their job. Hey Martel, hope you're doing well. I'm doing alright. I had a very big sleep in this morning though. It was a long night. Ooh. Alright, so been trying to tick these off. How's this district doing now? Just letting it bubble away. Rooftop terraces, okay. Difficult to get the rooftop terraces because you're sort of bottlenecked on rooftop space. This place is up to 14 now, so that's, yeah. They're getting... still not getting great campfire coverage. I guess because they're all basically full. Probably same with these. But again, that... yeah. They ran some... It's just doing well. doing better now. It wasn't a full-on allergic reaction, fortunately, but it was just really strong side effects that were... Because she had the vaccine a week ago, as it turns out. I'm trying to think of the wording that they said last night. This was like midnight. It wasn't a full-on allergic reaction, but it was like the side effect symptoms, they sort of lingered for a while, for like over the weekend, because she had it last Wednesday, I think. And this is Pfizer too, so the mildest of the mild, and still had a strong reaction to it. Had an immediate reaction at the time, as it turns out, and then it seemed to be clearing up a few days later, and then suddenly got worse again, which was quite a surprise. And yeah, a trip to the emergency room late at night, and then back out again, I think midnight, and then I got back home and everything's sorted out by 2 AM, thereabouts. I think I was asleep by 2:30, finally. It's quite late. So yeah, that was quite action-packed. Well, that's probably rushing in pretty fast there. I mean, it'd be good to fill all this up, but it's, yeah, now it's 60, 50, 49, yeah, okay. Okay, it's going into there, but it's not the worst. It's, I managed to stop it in time. Excellent, we got that built. Isn't that so much nicer, having it the equal lengths rather than mismatched length that it was? I think that's much nicer. Crying out. Oh, you know what? I think that needs to be just a platform. The dam's no good. I suppose I could make it a thingy that, like, I'd like water to flow in and flow out one way, but what I'd want is quarter. So these have increments of a half. What I want for this sort of thing, what I'd want is increments of a quarter. It had Moderna, had no side effects other than very slightly sore shoulder the day after from the second shot. Yeah, that's actually an interesting thing is they're recommending for the second dose for her to be Moderna. But now there's also further worries about side effects and what the reactions could be. Yeah, outside of districts. Or builders and or districts. Builders huts? Yeah. Yes. That's builders coverage. Yeah. That's as far, the area that it shows is as far as they'll cover. Or is it the district coverage? Not sure. Like if I go there, outside the district centre, I'm curious to see what happens, so we'll see what happens. 600, 1100. Gonna pause that one. Papers. Oh, wrong one. Not yet. Well, we've almost reconnected that. Now back down to 13. I need to get bread over to here. Oh yeah, we got that going. We got the grill. Now I need power to them. I need like a central distribution shaft thing. That gives me an idea. Like if I need central distribution, why not just make like a crap ton of these? Oop, maybe not that many. I mean, the beavers seem to have very odd the ideas of aesthetics. So the towering monstrosity of mechanical power movement surely isn't that ridiculous. I mean, saying that, I've done this before and I know it works. That's why I'm doing it. And it is hilarious. I can probably dip it into there. Two. It's actually interesting too, because my understanding is that Pfizer was even more mild than Moderna. I'm not quite sure what to make of it there. I have to give them access up as well. Can, however, build these because they can reach up just fine. But yeah, that means I can get the power into all of the districts. Ooh, 2 tiles left. And then they're almost done. Done with this area forever. Well, they'll work on this part as well anyway. Ooh. I mean, that's actually not that useful to me. I need to drop that right down before it causes problems. In fact, Oh, that is all kinds of problems. Someone died here. You out of... No, you don't have water. We're out of lumber, though. How did you run out of lumber? I mean, you're saying that. I'm going to hazard a guess that they probably don't have a... Yeah, they don't have a thingy. So let's give them a thingy. There we go. These are all greatly technical terms. I hope I'm not going too fast there. Like, these are super technical terms. Should almost reclaim that land. Now that I say it, it's not a stupid idea. It's not as stupid as it sounds. Instead of blowing it all up. Oh, yeah. I mean, it's an island I could be using to grow things. Is it not? Ooh. I was just wondering, like, how is the water level doing? It's doing is what's happening. Oh, speaking of doing, they're doing that. Point 0.5, there we go. Letting some water in. It'd be nice to automate this sort of thing. It'd be cool to have some kind of lumberpunk logistics logic gates going on or something. Because micromanaging the floodgates gets to be a bit of a pain after a while. Only after a while. Like, for a bit it's okay, but after a while it's not so much. I gotta lose a few logs, but that's fine. Just needs the metal blocks. Which are all going into, I assume, beaver statues? No? There we are. It's going into beaver statues. There it is. Beaver statues right there. I knew there was another one somewhere. It's definitely meant to be facing away from the path. It's not definitely not the wrong way round or anything. Okay, you need more water, please. Please. See a bit of a problem that I've created. Yep, that's a thing that I've done. I can't drain that any further now. I'm not sure how I'm meant to fix that. I gotta think about that a little bit closer. What do I want to do? So I want the floodgate to be able to drop from all heights. So you need like a high floodgate, then a low floodgate. I don't know if that's even possible, really. Yeah, I'm effectively trying to create a 6 high floodgate, and you can't really do that. I suppose the end result, like the final result of this is supposed to be that it's always going to be up high anyway. It's funny that I genuinely can't really remember why I was blowing all this up in the first place. I mean, it's fun to do. I genuinely don't remember why I was doing it. At least they're turning. It's Spellmaster, can you build a dam onto the platform with less water flow through it? No, I tried that before. It won't let you build dam on top of, or dam or levee on top of platforms. Where is it? Levee, yeah. Yeah, it won't let you place those on top of platforms. Yeah. Which would be, it's unfortunate, because that would let you make, effectively make aqueducts. Right, let's have a slight interruption to service there. Throw that down. You need years, eh? I'm gonna need so many of these engines. Two floodgates onto each other. So I need to be able to drop it from max height down. That's what I'm not sure of. I sort of need to start, because the maximum height you can drop is 3, and I need to drop it 6 effectively. I mean, having said that, I doubt that this thing will ever drain any further down. The water is a height map. Yeah, it seems to be very basic. Yeah, the water is in some way tied to the terrain. Get you some planks, please. Do we even have planks? We probably don't. Probably grinding them up into gears or something. You can't double, because they have this little roof thing, you can't stack floodgates on one floodgate on top of another. You get the triple floodgate and that's it. That's all you get. Yeah, why am I blowing this up? This is actually useful farmland. I mean, it's too late now, we're committed. But, I don't know, like it's perfectly serviceable farmland. Well, it was perfectly serviceable farmland. I just don't remember what it was trying to do. What it was trying to accomplish, even. Now I'm committed, I gotta do the job. Finish it off. Speaking of finishing off, they finished that off. 1 out of 12. Oh. Did they die of old age, or did they die of lack of water? Death by lack of water. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me if it was death by lack of water. Excellent, that's so close to being done. You lot. Only one of you left. Migrate. 1. District 2. 2 to District 2. Perfect. Delete the top floodgate, replace with levee, then try to delete the bottom of the levee. Pretty sure if you try to do that, if you try to delete anything underneath, it won't let you. Like if I was to put a I see what you're saying though, you'd have like a dam underneath instead of a levee. Trouble is the dam always spills over, so... If anything, these are totally unnecessary now. This thing's totally redundant. Doesn't do anything anymore. Oh good, they're building those. I mean, this thing's going to bank up so high that it's not gonna matter. And if anything, having the water behind it for areas like here, because I'm probably going to move this district up to here, and then there could be more farmland there. Similar story here, like this district could use this for... How... you dumb... You... That's probably how the previous lot died, you know. How in the dumb did you dumb? I'll bet that's how they died last time. Yeah, if I force them to build that first, then hopefully that will encourage them. I mean, this beaver's dead. We're never going to get them in time. But encourage them to not do such a stupid thing. And at only 7 years old, you had a long life ahead of you building this dam. Oh, maybe we'll get to them. Oh, it's only 7 logs. That's not going to happen. Yeah, when you die of thirst... Well, remember there was we had a beaver that was sitting in water that died of thirst. Was it this game or was it the previous one? I don't remember. This idiot will die soon. They only last, what is the cycle? Not a cycle, a day without water. And or food. Doesn't look like this district doesn't have any logs anymore. Dead. Died of dumbs. What a way to go. When you die of being dumb. Hey, it's done. F for the beaver. Looking at one of the wagon kits again. It's so tiny, it's so cute. I'm actually kind of curious to see how it goes on the weekend. Assuming it is going to be happening this weekend, all things are lining up to suggest to say it should some train painting should happen. But I am waiting on a few more materials. Yeah, more water, damn it. Just a dumb idea? No, it's a good idea. Yeah, the developers had already thought of it, unfortunately. It was a good idea. I actually had this, the thought of... Well, the reason I the reason I knew already is because I had the idea of making aqueducts by getting like 3 high platforms like this, either side, and then have a 2 high in the center. No, we don't actually want to build a beavers. And then what you'd do is you'd have solid levees go down there and then across there and across there. And that way you could walk underneath this sort of 1 tile wide aqueduct. But yeah, they obviously thought of that. And on that news, the drought has actually ended. So Where are these beavers actually at the minute? Oh, they're sitting outside. Just sitting on their tail. Scratching their butt. Assume it looks like they're scratching their butt. Tell you what would be good is getting these done. Like that. So I'm doing it right? Yeah. They checked her out for observation for a few hours, did some tests, and then let her go. It's just, yeah, late night. 'Cause I had to go over there and then collect her at midnight, I think it was. There was a lot of racing around town. At least it was no one else around. I like late night driving because there's no one else around. Unfortunately, it's not like lockdown driving where the police are all upstate for the most part, so you can do whatever you want. Or you could do whatever you wanted. Not that I'm suggesting I would ever do such a thing. It was other people who were doing that, not me. I think I got away with that one. Nah, I really didn't. Alright, let's stop sending explosives over there. I don't need any more. Okay, so we shouldn't have any more issues with that. Beavers killing themselves, trapping themselves. Sacrificing themselves, perhaps? Could say. And this thing's still got quite a bit to rise as well, still. That size left and right. Damn you, developer. I know, right? Emphasis damn. I have this sneaking suspicion the water's going to spill around there. What I might get these idiots to do is, around that there. Move that district gate too. It's a Veldak. Where you been? Keep hiding. Shakes fist at Veldak for hiding. Normally Veldak's here before we start. Yeah, all tangled. Yeah, the end result was that, you been sleeping? That was actually me this morning too. I was just saying that the end result of last night was that I ended up sleeping in till like night. Well, I was up at like, I think 8:30, but I didn't really wake up until like 9:30 or 10 o'clock. There we go. Now we can delete that. And make better use of the labour that's here by building this up. Because we're about to make a parallel path. The district gate there. Go. It's fine. Yeah, it's just, hospital visit for a few hours, and then, there it goes. Yes. I'm gonna have to do something about that. It's not like, I really finish this off. I might have to abandon it though. In fact, I will abandon it. It's not gonna happen. Dear. Levy, please. Right about there. And right about there, and then right about there. I'm leaving that one open just for now. So more beavers can do more, like, we can parallelify the tasks. Trouble is, it might flood the district to the point where they won't even work. Better warmer snug to get out of. Oh, we're also spilling over there. Yeah, What an interesting place to be in, where we're at the point where we're storing so much water, everything is flooding. They've all dried out and died. At least they're still marked for planting. They'll at least clean that up. I'll just wait for this to start spilling over there, then I'll pump this back up. I'll just do it now then. Unfortunately, it means quite a bit of water's falling that way, and not where it should be. I have a question for these beavers. I mean, they probably can't work because the building's flooded. When the buildings are flooded, they won't work. And our lumberjacks are working, at least. You'd hate to be on the bottom floor of the condominium house. Condominium row house. You have no wood. Receiving wood? Why is that? Say, oh, because it's coming from there. Yeah, so that means it can't happen. Alright. Okay. I almost need the drought to come so that the beavers can, so the district centre can dry out, so the beavers can go build. Yeah, this area is still filling. And connected to any district centre by paths. Oh yeah, because it stops right there. I'm pretty sure they're not going to be able to do that though. Yeah, it's still filling. This poor district. Now scrap metal. These gears. Yeah, we decided to go mega on the explosives factory. I mean, you gotta go big on that sort of thing, don't you? I just pause that one so they focus on building this way. Actually, let's bring up these so yeah, so you can do more than one at a time. So I bring up all these, and then they can start extending out this side as well as here. Maximize. Or not maximize. Now you are. You're not. I don't know if... It's very likely that bringing up the one on top inherently brings up the one underneath. Only game where drought should be your biggest issue, which instead floods the beavers. Yeah. I mean, I had been thinking that since the first layer of the mega dam was built, really solve the drought problem. There we go. Starting to dry out. Drought hath started. Did it ever actually? Yeah, it did fill this up. Just hasn't actually really gone that far with it. Yeah, still too far though. I mean, saying that this place has no workers. Lloyd? Yeah, you're all over there. About now? There we go. You still out of range? Probably, yeah, still out of range. Because it only goes to there. So... Oh, it's a massive pain in the butt to do. Oop, wrong one. I want this one. Oh, you idiots are going to get stuck, aren't you? Getting planks? Yeah, you're getting planks. These idiots are going to get themselves stuck. How are we doing here? 15! It's those two. Hey, I only just noticed too. Monuments. Unlock. Bam. There it is. The big one. Big boy. Now we need to delete that. And chuck it there. Because this one needs 600 beaver horsepowers. There we go, we'll face that out that way. Look at the coverage of it. Covers the entire district. Right on top of the mountain too, so it's imposing on the district. Beautiful, isn't it? And there's the stupid roofs that I put in. Where are they? Oh, there's a better example of the roofs here. Just along here. And then there's the houses that are completely encased in paths to get to the rooftop terraces. I suppose you could use the storage boxes as rooftop terraces turf as well. Rooftop territory turf. Ah, you're receiving metal blocks, okay. You... Yeah, it's got its planks, just like that. I think this got a delivery of planks too. Right, so levy, bam, 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 levy that up. And that'll block that in now, so this district won't flood anymore. Oh yeah, there's a block in there. This lot have been beavering away, getting that organised. When honks? Oh, hang on. Try now. Should be honks now. There it is.
Not happy, Jan!
So hopefully tomorrow the rest of the stuff for painting will arrive, and with that package is the cable so that I can fix that minor issue. To be fair, I could also fix it by disconnecting the canvas, but I don't want to do that. I didn't actually see what it was. I think it was 23 days. I think. No hink? Well, you can't do it here. Cave collapse? I'm having a thought process. And that thought is, what if I build a district down in, a temporary district down in here to kick it off? Bam. Bam. Bam.
Grab his stick and twist it!
Exactly. What are we after? District centre. How? Drop off point. Bosh. Bish bosh boosh, I think is the technical term for that. District 3, District 4, District 3, 2, 4, 2. I'm seeing a lot of crap everywhere. Tell you what, you don't need that. Wait, do you have berries now? No, you don't. Let's fix that. Fix it real good. Wood forester. Ah. I'm thinking about doing forestry stuff there, so that's why I'm contemplating. I'll move the district right there. I'm holding on to this one just to help finish off this side. Once this is done, then I'll get rid of this one. I mean, in saying that, it's probably at the point where I can stop sending it logs. And so whatever they... no, they're actually... Okay. Kinda done now. So yeah, let's get rid of it. Yeah, they don't have the planks to finish it off, so I might as well just get rid of it. You want to need berries. Oh, it was I think it was the thing coming good. I saw the thing change, the land change, and I was like, uh-oh, that ran out of water. No. Speaking of water, we need to send you water. So we're sending you berries and water. Oop, that's the district centre. We need you. And we need to also send you, not explosives, but we do need to send you log. And we need to send you some plank. Start planking. Like it's 2011. Unfortunately, they apparently haven't built that yet. Please, beavers, build that. Right, you idiots, done that. You don't need planks anymore, you're receiving logs. How's over here doing for logs? It's actually kind of holding steady. Hey, we got the other thingy done. Ooh, that might get the carousel up. Finally. I just don't know what the effect of the... Yeah, there we go. So what is that? That's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 out of 20. Although it's not counting all of them yet, because it's like rooftop is... or roof aesthetics is still not covered yet. And we haven't got books, because we're still trying to make the printing press. Not the explosives factory, the printing press. Got berries so far. Yeah, all this district does is just build this stupid bridge. You do something, please. And maples. Right, saying that, blueberries. Plant some blueberries just there, and that'll cover all the other needs. Well, actually, there too. So I think that's dry. I think. They got 3, don't they? Yeah. Let's move another beaver over to make it 4. Let's build his hut. Yeah, cost plank. As I say, I don't build the beaver's hut or the beaver's hut, the builder's hut, because it adds it increases labor, but it doesn't increase the amount of logs that they have. So it doesn't really benefit the thingy in any way. Right, this lot, migrate over to District 7, please. And these idiots can get busy here. See, it's just the 4. I have 4 here, and they're still idling. Had to make a critical life-altering choice. Choose tea instead of coffee for now. Ooh, that's a big choice right there. Well, they can actually... Oh, they don't even need to do that. I mean, you're going to do it, but I'm gonna keep it that path there for good measure. But they didn't need to actually do it. That's some big choices there. Using tea or coffee. Oh, you dumb. Send another beaver over. I like how I'm not even going to try and save him now. Like this is on you, buddy. This is actually also kind of thing that I kind of hate about the game. It's kind of simplistic in that regard. Probably don't have the materials, no. Too bad for you. I don't know if I have any... I have a little bit of water to drop down in here to help with that. Oh, it's just dying now. I only just caught it in time. Oh, yeah, there it goes. It's time. Been playing Gnorian. The gnomes did the same thing. But abandon them. They get stuck. That was actually also at 0 too. Almost need some emergency some emergency water release from here. But we did lose a lot of water previous cycle to just spilling over. We didn't really store water because we're now storing 6 tiles in here, not 3. Wonder how long it'll be until someone mods in like super duper high dam walls. It's actually kind of the point of this second stage in here. This is meant to hold quite a bit as well. And it does. I need a gatherer's flag. And on top of that, we're going to need a lumberjack flag. Can I get away with a platform of lumberjack flags there? Hey, take a relative? Yeah. All is good. All came good in the end. Get on that bot. Yeah, I'd like him to build that stuff here. Maybe. I'm considering changing my tune on the builder's hut because they are pretty well supplied on logs. What about planks? Or you will need more planks. To get this done. Yeah, they actually are doing pretty well on logs. Four. I just need another 2. And I'll delete it again. And then I can just throw more beavers at the problem. What are we at? 10 days. I have a feeling this one might be a bit rough. This drought. See the movie last night? Said the action movie was a former cop who served life sentence for a crime he didn't commit and then got a chance to be free when he fights on a remote island. Had Bruce Willis in it. Former cop who served a life sentence for a crime he didn't commit. Chance to be free when he fights on a remote island. That sounds familiar, but I can't place it at anything specific. Then again, it's like all Bruce Willis movies. In a way. It's kind of a, what's it called? Hunger Game. Something before Hunger Games. I've forgotten what it is. It's the same sort of thing. Even The Simpsons did it before Hunger Games. I don't remember what it was called though. And we'll see how we go with 7 this time. Movie sent off, movie name was Apex. And after maybe found out that was wrong, it was Apex Legends. I see what you did there. Originally, Bruce Willis is more of a turn-off. Recent days sold the name of the movie for a small role. Yeah. 3.4 out of 10 on IMDb. Kind of curious about that now. And 29 log. See what the next day brings. Bronx. What are you looking? 1.11. I mean, we've got this all done. I think it's safe to say we can delete you. Delete you. I mean, since they're keen on starting up this district, why not start up this district? That's the district center, not the distribution post. Add your route to you, which is berries. Add new, which is water. And that'll do. The rest you can find for yourself. Find amongst yourselves to get the rest. I mean, all you need is a deep water pump and then you're sorted for life. Or two. Bit hit and miss on action films? Yeah. Oh, it depends on who gets who's giving the rating. It's a similar story with Rotten Tomatoes. Because Rotten Tomatoes can be bought. Typically is these days. Let's build that, please. Such a long way to go. Yeah, that's so close to draining down. 1.0, there it is. It's just draining down to nothingness. But we has just a teeny bit more water to keep it alive. We just walked in the forest, everyone killed each other and killed maybe 2 people. Yeah, modern Bruce is... You can tell he's past his prime, shall we say. Like the more recent Die Hards, was like Die Hard 4 and... Or was it A Good Day to Die Hard was actually Die Hard 4? I don't remember. But yeah, it's, no, it just felt like they were trying too hard. From this... One with his CIA kid? Yeah. Either sticker bridge? I mean, you mentioned bridge, and that's a good point. Very good point. Should be a bridge right about now. Ish. Yeah, right about there. Make it a 3. 3. Yeah, I forgot about that difference in height. I wonder if they can even build it. Right out the mouth of the district centre too. Oh, I'm just building over the top of the dead berries. Huh. Yeah, I wonder if they can actually build that. And have this floating. We're at 6.8 days. Hey, we emptied the barrel. This is good. Starting to get this done too, which is also good. I would like this done though. This is more important. Because that's getting the maximum storage up. Might have to increase the size of that too. Because from what I saw before, it needed to be just a little bit wider. Triple floodgate. Right there. You're going to need to be maximum priority. Realistically, probably all should be maximum priority. Like all these should be maximum priority. These only delete the thing, yes. Yeah. Get all these maxed out. And on the way. These are not as important because it's already a bit of a layout. That needs to be higher. Can you get to them? Yeah, you can. Just taking them time. Oh, they don't have a lot of logs, which isn't helping. I mean, I imagine they're all going over here. And henceforth why they have no logs. But it's nice to see that this dam is getting done. I was feeling extraordinarily stupid. I could just expand it all the way out to like here. It's getting a bit silly though. What are these at? 40%. Such a drain, these, all this stuff. What's the network? Yeah, it needs 2,000. Which is 10 of these. Which is, in turn, a lot of lumber. Like, a lot of lumber. Oh. To build the road. Need to get you idiots some farmland, too. They gotta somehow build... somehow build a dam down here too. So, yeah, but it's not gonna get done anytime soon. 22,500 newly infected yesterday. It was the highest he ever had, and already had... that's a lot. It's actually kind of surprising. It does sort of make you wonder what following year is what's going to happen in the following year. Oh, next one's empty. Look at that, 4,000 was really... I say really low, it's not that low, but it's coming down. The water level is coming down. You at it? Yeah, you're at a log now. This is where I had the logging concern down here for. I suppose if I was super keen, kinda always willing to push the limits. Like that, 1, 2, 3. Just give up. Do 30% of it. I don't even need materials for that. Almost 53,000 new infected yesterday. And what I'll do, them to finish that, pause that, and then the lumberjacks will do their thing. They'll take over the lumberjack role. And cut that down. All these little birch trees. It'll be a fresh supply of lumber. We have 3.3 days, and we have 1, 2, 3 low tiles left. Yeah, 3 of the lowest tiles left, and then we're all good. Nice. Probably not the most urgent, but it'd be nice to have those. Definitely would be nice to have those. Probably is just going to take a while for them to do that. Germany had it bad too. Austria and Slovakia put restrictions on unvaccinated people. Yeah, that's been bouncing around everywhere, just clamping down on the unvaccinated. Exactly. Honking time. Uh-oh. Yeah, we need that, need that drought to end. Kinda soon. We're back in the early days now. Back in the early days of the game. Alright, now that's done. We can resume these. Still debating, but it will come. Hope it isn't too late when they finally get it done, yeah. Needed more honk. There was entirely not enough honk, so you decided we needed more. I tell you what, let's start ticking these off with the remaining science points, and if we've actually done everything, I might delete the inventor's huts. I think I have actually unlocked everything. Yeah, I have. That means I'm just going to delete these. I mean, we could reintroduce them at a later date. What a chaotic mess of paths. Gives me an idea, though. Cause hang on, no, we want to click on that, then that. Roof. It's just roof. Yes, campfires and all that's all good. Wait, you're getting books? Oh, you got the printing press going. Nice. Excellent. Let's replace them with large warehouses. Those get them everywhere. I know a few people. Apparently, there's someone in the management team here that where I work that's like that. But yeah, you get these people wrapped up in conspiracies everywhere. Take it these do better though. I was looking at like this. And I take it they do better. To be like that. I don't even know if I can build that one. I feel like it's better as in smaller pieces. When I say better, I mean it just looks cleaner. Stab you and you'll get it. Bring on the stab. I employed 7 oh, right, because I kicked them all out. 0.9 of a day. Where are we at? Lacking in water is where we're at. Well, wellity. I might need to pause that one to get those done. Get these. Been to work at school and don't understand why they don't just roll up the truck with the stab and stab all the stuff at the same time. You'd think so. seem to remember that way back when I was in school. There was a few times where the entire building was all building. No, it was like yeah, it was effectively all of the year levels in the building were all rounded up into a big line and all had to go get the injection. I think it was the flu vaccine. Drought has ended just as that rains down, so it can flood back up again. You're out of range of lumber. Well, as soon as they're out of range of lumber, all out of range of lumber, then I'll delete them and go back to making them build stuff. Yeah, the thing that I was talking about, thinking of, the thing that I was describing was during the school day. I'm pretty sure it happened at least twice too. I don't remember though. I seem to remember going through the process twice. It definitely happened at least once. Otherwise, I'd be fake remembering it, and that would be weird. Oh, they're gonna build those up first. Go team, go! Can do it. You got. You don't need water. You need to finish the stupid thing. No more lumbering for you. Facts. More junk. 2, 3. The water's rising. See the water rising? It's rising. Come on, beavers. Water's rising. It's still rising. It stopped rising. Hey, there you go. Keep that going. Why did it stop rising?
Maksimumyöt.
I mean, it is... Yeah, it's rising. I can see the gap. Yeah, it's hitting the corners. Should be flowing over now. Needs to get out. I'm going to keep the floodgate low to replenish everything, then I'll pull it back up again. Needs to get down here. Yeah, 0.61, that's really low. I'm going to drop this one down. And as soon as it flows out here, I'll shut the gates back up again. I'll do that one. Or are they going to slack off? No walls on the west? West? Or do you mean that, or... Go? Yeah, 2,400 on the... Was it 1,900? This lot's... they're down. Not the worst. Yeah, they're all down on water, which is not great. Replenish you. This is cycle 3. Rest of the small field. Actually, remind me. Hey, they built it. They built that one though. Don't know if they can. the wall on the west down back in 89. I mean east. I mean... He's on the eastern side of that wall. Excellent, that's what we want. So we'll pull you back up to 1.5, pull you back up like that, and pull you up to 0.5, not 1.5. This build up. Now it'd be nice if they actually did this, but they... Do you even have... No, you don't even have logs. Probably because they're all over here now. I mean, they were over here, and there's no more logs over here. Alright. So the west of this wall, so... Oh, do you mean that? This is... I was actually hoping this district would work on it, but all I want is that done. As I say, it's run out of lumber. Till just then. Can we... slackers. Man. Spilling back out again. We're filling this up. We're flooding the trees. That's the best way to water them, isn't it? You flood irrigate. You've got water. You don't have a path, apparently. Well, we have a solution for that. And that solution is one of them. Yes. And you can store your log. How are we doing? Last tiles. Technically you don't need to do that one. You can lumberjack that. You can pump that. How are we doing? 2 days. That's starting to flow. That's starting to flow. Excellent. Despite how YouTube does not have auto select for max quality option, why does YouTube think 240 is the highest you want to watch it? Yeah. It's a thing they like. I'll tell you what, we can remove all evidence of how I actually achieved this bridge. Except for that ladder down, I want that. You can run, you can run. There's a lot of water. Let's get maximum pumpage. Hopefully that'll settle down. Yeah, and that's now filling up here. I take it that they need a little bit of a helping hand doing the other side of that bridge. Actually, I have another solution to the problem. I don't want to do it, but it is a solution. And that is potentially to... So we start over again. I mean, that was quite a waste of resources, but oh well. I mean, you gotta spend some resources to get what you want, get your dreams. Yeah, ever since that update went through, it's just so it so aggressively tries to push the quality down. Where's the good there? The good stuff. How are we doing over here? Definitely solid on 15. Roof, books, and then we just need that to happen. We need metal blocks for that though, which is scrap. I think get rid of that one now too. What's that one? I thought the conspiracy theory about why they did it was hilarious. They changed it just in time for the roundup, this year's YouTube roundup. You know what would really kill it is if they make it come back after the roundup is done. That would be hilarious. There we go. That was a lot easier than I kind of anticipated. And we don't want to delete, we want to blow it up. The difference. Yeedle-dee-dee. You need another tiley do. Balls. Gonna put a levee on top of the dam? Should be able to. It's like dam and then... No, you can't. Huh. I never actually thought to try. But yeah, you can't do that. How about that? Yeah, you can't actually put a... Oh, that makes sense. When you think about... Now that I think about it. It, would break the rules of the water logic. Looks like those two have demolished the last of the dead birch trees that are there. Oh, we're almost... I think we're starting to see this get done too. Yeah, that's all done. Excellent. Okay, they had to finish that off now. They're doing this lot. At least this is all happening. In theory, you don't need to be given berries anymore. This is all happening here. This would have benefited being rotated. I want to do it. I kinda do. Just rearrange it a little bit, make it a little nicer. Effort. Have a good night anyway, Spillmaster. Slubs approached OBS about using OBS name. OBS said no. Slubs filed for trademark. Dear. I'm guessing OBS isn't trademark, so they're able to do that. Nope. Occupado now. I actually need a breeding pod here now too. It's gonna kill me, but I'm gonna have to do it. It's gonna kill me on the inside. Carefuling beavers. Oh, 59%. Can you not build the damn thing? Please? Please? Seriously. Yeah. There we go. Ready for the boom first thing in the morning. And now you can do that. I'll mark that as low priority. So I don't blow everything on it. Campfire. It's too bad it doesn't fit there. Uh-oh. It's already dried out. That did not take long at all. Slightly concerning. I suppose I am pumping a lot out of it. They're not really meant to be pumping from there. They actually, realistically, should be pumping from here. If I got rid of all of these pumps and had everything pumping up here, this would go down so much slower. Yeah, I was about to go over. But it looks like we've recovered the water mostly, so it's all good. Now, all the hard work that we went into building that can just get deleted. I can do the final layer. The final layer. Too far from builders. Yeah, I suppose. Oh, damn it. I mean, it's floating on air. But, it's just hands up in the air saying, ah. Dopey beaver. Get blown up. Hey, they built that one too. Managed to do it all the way down like that. What are we at? 39% now. Right, how are we looking? Yeah, there we go. There we go. And get a couple of rooftop terraces while we're at it. And then actually see what the length of the drought was for this one. Is he dead yet? Or did he manage to find his way home? Or has died of old age? Yeah, okay. Do builder things, please. Got 53. Yeah, you can build that. Yeah, March of the Beavers. Just gonna get it done, hopefully by next wet season? Rabbit season? Wet season? But that'll be a problem for tomorrow. We're also been working on that too on the side. That'll be a problem for tomorrow. But for now, time I got out of here. While I let a little bit more water in. I still would like that automated. That'd be cool. If you could automate the floodgates. Just have beaver water logic blocks. Yeah, today's I lost track of completely lost track of what was going on today. Today's Wednesday, so tomorrow's Thursday, so we'll continue this tomorrow. Friday will be off, and then Saturday, hopefully we'll be painting some wagons. Because that would be fun. I don't know how I'm going to deliver that yet. I might just wing it and see what happens. Yeah, thank you all very much for watching and hanging out. Do as Nightbot says, if you haven't already, hit the like button. That way...
Happy, Jen!
I realise some are upset, but we shall continue tomorrow. So yeah, thank you all very much for watching and hanging out, and I shall see you guys tomorrow at the same start time for more of Timberborn. Long pause and then bye for now, because I can't find the button.